Imagine being locked in a small concrete cell. No voices, no footsteps, no sunlight. Not for a day, not for a week, but for years. This wasn't a mistake. This prison was engineered to destroy the human mind. And it worked. In 1829 in Philadelphia, the United States built a prison unlike anything the world had ever seen. It was called Eastern State Penitentiary. Officials claimed it would reform criminals. Instead, it became one of the most psychologically brutal prisons in history. Every prisoner was kept completely alone. No cellmates, no conversations, no shared meals. Each man lived inside a narrow stone cell with a single skylight above him. Guards called it the Eye of God. Prisoners called it torture. They were forbidden from speaking. Even when marched outside, they wore hoods so they couldn't see or recognize another human being. At first, prisoners whispered to themselves. Then they talked to the walls. After months, many stopped talking at all. Some cried uncontrollably. Some laughed for no reason. Some scratched messages into the stone with their fingernails until they bled. Doctors began reporting something terrifying. Prisoners were losing their minds. Even Charles Dickens visited Eastern State. After walking through the silent corridors, he wrote, "I believe this slow and daily tampering with the mysteries of the brain to be immeasurably worse than any torture of the body." Men entered sane. They left broken, if they left at all. Those who disobeyed were sent to the hole, a pitch-black underground cell. No light, no sound, bread and water, sometimes for weeks. Prisoners emerged trembling, unable to speak, their eyes unable to handle daylight. Some never recovered. By the late 1800s, officials could no longer deny it. The experiment had failed. Solitary confinement didn't reform criminals, it destroyed them. Eastern State Penitentiary eventually abandoned the system, but its damage was already written into history. What makes this story even darker? Solitary confinement still exists today. Different name, same silence, same psychological damage. Eastern State Penitentiary stands abandoned now, but what happened inside those cells still echoes in the human mind. This prison didn't just lock people away, it was designed to break the human mind.